Hi, plenty of people go through mental health issues and they don't unalive their wives. Your excuses and your eulogies for Justin Fairfax are embarrassing and quite frankly demeaning to the legacy and life of Serina Fairfax. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm speaking from a more personal level because I got to see this woman operate professionally, but I also got to see her operate personally, live her life as a mother. And being a mother was one of the things that I know she treasured more than anything in life. So spare me the mental health conversation about Justin Fairfax, okay? Life is rough for a lot of us. But we make choices about how we react to that. In the past week, I have read stories about Black women in particular losing their lives to their significant others. And it's like at some point, can Black men drop the good old boys club thing and actually stand next to us for a second? Justin Fairfax led all but a privileged life. I'm sorry. He might have come from humble beginnings, but the man went to a Catholic all-boys school and then he jumped over to Duke. He jumped over to the Senate Judiciary Committee, one of the most esteemed committees in the Senate. I know, I worked for somebody who was on it. Then he went to Columbia Law School. And then he jumped into the political arena. He jumped into private practice. It took off. Things happened. That's life. Serina Fairfax should be with her children right now. And for you to sit there and say, well, he was my fraternity brother. Well, Black men who go to college and blah, blah, blah don't do this. Well, look at what happened to him back in his life. I don't care. Where is your humanity? Where is your empathy for the children that now don't have either parent? You are so stuck on protecting the image of the good Black man that you will denigrate the innocent Black woman. It's disgusting. And I hope a lot of women are taking note right now because the boys club will always take care of the boys club. They'll always defend each other. The most heinous act, and they'll still defend each other. It's absolutely disgusting. Women, make something of yourself, do something, be successful, be impressive, but also be a mother, take care of your children, provide, be a loving wife. You tell them to do all of these things and they do it. What do you tell the men? What do you tell them to do? I don't know. Maybe it's time to redirect some of the pressure elsewhere because I watch women excel at their careers, at mother. I watch them do everything that they're supposed to do. And then I watch, even in death, them not even being given a morsel of credit for any of it. And it makes one wonder why even try. I think there's a lot for those of us that got to see this woman be the incredible woman that she is. I think there's a lot that we are all processing. But above all, let it go. Let the eulogies of that man who unalived his wife and orphaned his children, let them go. Not everybody needs a send-off. Jesus.
When we make it hard to get divorced in America, women die. Point blank, period. As someone who got divorced in the state of North Carolina, where we in South Carolina are the only two states in the country that require a full year waiting period before you can actually file for divorce, I've seen personally how dangerous these policies are. Serina Fairfax went to Duke University, just like I did. She was in a marriage she didn't want to be in, just like I was. Virginia also has a waiting period before you can get divorced. It is 6 months if you don't have minor children, a year if you do have minor children, which Serina did and still does. Those two children are teenagers and they are going to grow up without parents. When we have policies that force, especially women, because women so often are the ones who are initiating divorce, when they force women to tell their partner, hey, I want to divorce you, but then you can't actually get legally divorced for a year, can you just imagine the danger that puts women in? They have to continue to interact with their still legal spouse while they wait. They cannot legally cut ties. It does not have to be this way. We do not have to make women wait before they can get legally divorced. If there is no waiting period to get married in this country, then there should be no waiting period to get divorced in this country. CerinaFairfax did not deserve to be murdered by her still legal husband that she was trying to divorce. None of us who want to leave our marriages, our dangerous marriages, should be forced to stay in them because of policies that want to just try to get us back together by making us wait it out. This is dangerous and unfair.
I'm not okay. Justin Fairfax, rest in him. My thoughts and prayers are with Justin Fairfax. Heartbreaking news. I had the privilege of working with Justin Fairfax and saw his dedication. To see such a life end is truly shocking. It's easy to voice your opinions about a man you knew nothing about. I wonder how the guy died. Oh.
And I'll say it again. There is an attack on women. There is an attack on women. Too many men are getting comfortable with getting beautiful women and ruining them and destroying their destinies because they are envious and jealous of that woman. Men, these men out here that I've been seeing on the news constantly, have been unaliving women. It has been getting very dangerous out here. So ladies, just be careful, okay? Because I don't know what's going on. There is a spirit on this land, clearly. There is a very deep, dark spirit. And the dark spirit is the unaliving spirit and the unaliving of women. Be careful.